teenagers returning to school, a rite of passage every fall. But another rite of passage, high school graduation, will prove too great a hurdle for far too many.
This is a state of emergency that needs complete overhaul the way that we conduct education, that we administer education, particularly for black boys.
In this hour, we'll meet some of those boys who are struggling against considerable odds to stay in school and succeed.
I just felt as though I was going to sell drugs, like it just drop out, like it never come back.
What made it go from irrelevant to relevant?
I say the whole school itself, like this school period, because I never thought I would even be saying I like school, like wanting to go to school, get up in the morning, like I'm putting on my tie, fixing my, make sure it's straight.
We traveled to Oakland, Philadelphia, Chicago, and Los Angeles to meet other boys who are on the road to success and the dedicated educators who refuse to let them fail.
Nobody dreamed of dropping out of high school. We'll never be as honest as we were as a five-year-old. Five-year-olds tell the truth. I want to be a fireman. I want to be a lawyer. They don't ever say I want to drop out. I want to murder somebody. I want to be murdered. They don't say that.
If the crisis that black boys are enduring right now were a crisis involving white boys, what would the response be in this country?
It would be immediate. It would be drastic. I mean, for example, a 53% dropout rate for white males would be unacceptable. If 41% of their children were being placed in special education, that would be a major crisis.
What's driving this crisis? Overcrowded schools, test-driven regulations that reward educators who concentrate on the highest achieving students, cuts in education funding, lack of positive male role models, and economic stagnation. But it's also about race in America and the cultural differences inherent in our country's history. And it won't be solved without taking a clear-eyed look at just what that means. Consider this.
83% of America's teachers are white and female. I spend about 3 days a week, Tavis, primarily working with white female teachers because literally the future of the black race lies in the hands of white female teachers.